Right. Okay. I'll set the volume. Welcome, sir. Dear friends, welcome to the post-lunch session on day 5 of the FDP. This is indeed the final one of the 5 days Atal FDP, and the theme of this session is Yoga for Health and Happiness. Without no further delay, I now request the faculty member of our department, Dr. S. Karpagalakshmi, to welcome this gathering and introduce the facilitator of this session, Dr. T.R. Gurumurthy, to all of us. Please, ma'am.
Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening to all. It is a great pleasure for me to introduce and welcome our eminent resource person, Dr. T.R. Gurumurthy, sir. He is a senior professor and head in the Department of Commerce, Alagappa University, Karikudi. His area of specialization in marketing management with 30 years of teaching and research experience. He has also held various positions at the Alagappa University as Registrar in Charge, Finance Officer, Dean, College Development Council, and Directorate of Distance Education. His achievements are Best Contributor Award was given by United Writers Association. That award was distributed by Dr. Manmohan Singh, Union Finance Minister, Government of India. And he also received 25 years of Meritorious Service Award from Alagappa University. He is a member of various editorial boards, advisory boards, and academic bodies. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. We are all eager to hear your thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the benevolent introduction. Sir Gurumurthy, sir, over to you, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Is it audible?
You are, sir. You are audible.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Respected organizers of this great event and my dear participants, very good afternoon. I thank the AICTE for sanctioning this faculty development program to Department of International Business of Alagappa University. I address to you on the first day of the inaugural function. I told you it is a great opportunity. It is a great gift to you. On the past 5 days, hope you might have enjoyed the very nice presence of faculty development program. I thank the Professor Muthuswamy and his team for having arranged all the sessions for the benefit of the participants. The research scholars, they have done very good work for this FDP. So this session is for yoga, for happy and healthy life. Happy and healthy life becomes an order of the day. Yoga is a way of life. Yoga prescribes a set of principles that are needed for day-to-day life of human beings. Yoga integrates body and mind. Yoga is a gift given by our nation to the rest of the world. We are so proud. Yoga is the gift given by our motherland to the rest of the world. Yoga provides the skills needed for our day-to-day activities. Yoga is needed for our healthy and happy life. Yoga contributes Yoga provides, yoga gives a physical skill, mental skill, emotional skill, social skill, and spiritual skill. The five skills are essential for day-to-day living. The five skills are mandatory, my dear participants. To continue our life for longevity, a good health is required. Buddhiman Balavan. The second skill, the mental. To equip your intelligence, you need a mental skill. To face whatever the challenges that are happening in this world, happening around you, you have to build a very good mind, an emotional skill. The society should accept me. I want to live in the society. The society should accept me. I need a social skill. Above all, the spiritual skill is needed. You have a belief, you have a confidence. Your belief must be protected. Your confidence must be protected. You prefer for the protection, the spiritual skill. So combination, all this skill, comprehensive skill is given by the yoga. The yogi will do things perfectly. Doing things perfectly is the outcome of yoga. The yogi will do things perfectly. You should become yogi in the days to come. After attending this session, the participants should learn yoga and you should become yogi in the days to come. The yogi will think like this. All beings everywhere be happy and free. May my thoughts, words and actions of my personal life to contribute something to that of freedom and to that of happiness. Samasta lok sukhino bhavantu. Yogi will speak. Yogi will speak. So yogi will do things perfectly. That is happy, the happiness and freedom and happiness. My thoughts, words and actions should contribute to that of happiness, to that of freedom for all. That is my motto as yoga. So yoga provides the comprehensive the five skills that are needed. Or you are all from the educational institution. You are all from educational institution. You are all the learners. Now, what is the learning outcome? Yoga helps for learning outcome. You will be happy. What is the learning outcome? Transmission of knowledge, transmitting knowledge, and formation of behavior, value, and action. The teacher will help you, the guru will help you for transmission of knowledge. Yogi will help you. The guru should become yogi. The yogi will help you for formation of belief, values, and attitude. So in the life, intelligence, education, transmission of knowledge is one side of the coin. On the other side is belief, attitude, and behavior. The yoga contributes to value. Yoga contributes to accepted behavior that will raise your social skill. Yoga contributes to help you to get the spiritual and mental, physical and emotional skills. So learn yoga that will you healthy and happy life. What is there? Education is not learning facts, trying the young minds to think. The young minds to think the how to create some innovation. The creativity should be there. For all these things, you need a required skill. The thinking skill, articulation skill, communication skill, that is presentation skill, and above all, convincing skill. The yoga will do. I will explain the process. How? You may ask the question how. I will explain. Then, my dear participants, you can raise your queries there. You can type your queries. I will answer side by side, and I will that will become important task of me. I will respond to your queries side by side. You type. You type. So there, these 5 skills. How do we get? These 5 skills are needed for happy and healthy life. You may be a great academician. You may be a great scientist. You may be a great engineer. You may be a great doctor. You may be a great lawyer. You may be a great chartered accountant. But it is one side. On the other side, yoga will provide happiness. The mental, physical, emotional, social, and spiritual, you keep it in your hand. I go with this 5. The body is there. Body is required for life. The life depends on the health of the body, fitness of the body. And Tirumular has given Udambar living Uyira. If the body is weak, life is so weak. Udambai valarkkum upayam arindhen udambai valarkkum. I learned the art of keeping myself fit. I raise my longevity. This is the meaning. Keep body fit. Longevity will increase. Keep body fit. Your life will be extended. So how do we achieve that fitness? There is 5 safety layers for body. 5 safety layers are there. The safety layer, the 5 safety layers provide safety to my body. You may ask, what are the 5 safety layers? The 5 safety layers, because yoga teaches the 5 safety layers. Through yoga, I learned the 5 safety layers. The first layer is there, the Annamaya Kosam, Pranamaya Kosam, Manomaya Kosam, Vinyanmaya Kosam, and Anandamaya Kosam, happiness. The 5th is there, happiness. 5th is there, happiness. So we have to cross 4 layers. 4 layers, safety layers are there. Kosam is called safety layer. So what is this Annamaya Kosam? The body is made up of food. The body is made up of food. What is the right food? What is the right exercise? What is the time when you have to eat, what to eat, how much to eat? That is a safety layer. Yoga gives instruction regarding the food needed to the body. Yoga gives the instruction. So this is the first layer, Annamaya Kosam. safety layer. All the participants are there. They have taken their lunch. After their lunch, what is their position? They know it. They know it. So there is anna, that the food will decide the health. Food will decide the happiness. So you have to take the food, the right food, right time, right quantity. Annamaya kosam. So it is there in yogas, the limbs of yoga, yama and niyama. The yama teaches you, niyama teaches you, yama, you keep away from evils, you keep away from negative virtues. Similarly, you keep away from wrong food. You keep away from junk food. You keep away from untimed food. Yama principle. I relate to Annamaya Kosam. So Annamaya Kosam, all the participants, please you follow, you become yogi. Annamaya Kosam. Then the next thing is there, that is the Pranamaya Kosam. Pranamaya Kosam, air. You regulate the air in the body, that will keep you so healthy. Regulate the air in the body. There, the limbs of yoga, pranayama and dhyana. They regulate the air. There, the life, the tortoise, sea tortoise, deep sea tortoise, 100 years, 200 years, normal. Because we learn breathing from tortoise. Then similarly, the fastest animals, fastest running animals, the life is fast. So breathing, so that breathing, you hold your breathing, you hold your longevity. Hold breathing, hold longevity. So pranayama, variety. There you do your breathing exercises, it will rise. The Tirumular has given, hold your breathing, hold your longevity, hold your breathing, hold your head. So this is the important area we have to learn. So yoga helps you for self-realization. You realize it is there. Tammai ariya tanakku oru kedillai. This means when you learn yourself, no trouble to you. Tannai, you learn yourself, no trouble to you. Yoga helps you to learn yourself. I am a perfect yogi with regard to Annamaya Kosam, Pranamaya Kosam. I know about myself. I realize myself. That is the motto. That is the important contribution of yoga. What is the self-realization? Tannai ariya tanakkoru kedillai. Tammai arivaar. See, I learn myself through yoga. So, Annamaya Kosam is given, Pranamaya Kosam is given, then Manomaya Kosam. It gives you the emotional skill. Whatever the happenings, I bear, I accept. Like trees, a heavy wind, a cyclone, or during summer heavy heat, the tree will accept. All the plants will accept. The small plants, if there is heavy wind, they will play with the wind. They will accept. All the plants, trees, they accept the nature. So they have such a skill. We learn from them. We learn from them as the educated mass of the country. We learn from them. Accept the happening. What is going on? Accept. The yogi will do. Yogi will do. So you are sitting here on a fast to 5 days. What is going on? You accept. You learn through them. You learn through them. Experience is the source of knowledge. Experience is the source of knowledge. In addition to routine, reading, writing, learning, experience is source of knowledge. Yoga is experience. Yoga is experience. Experience is source of knowledge. The Manomaya Kosam, you build your mind, strong mind. Strong mind. Whatever the challenges you face, you have the strong mind. The personality, the opportunities prevail everywhere. The same footing challenges are there. You have to build yourself to face the challenges. You can enjoy the opportunities. That is the Manomaya Kosam. This is a safety layer. You build your mind accordingly. You will be safe. You will be happy. You will be healthy. The mind, Manomaya Kosam. The most important is Manomaya Kosam. You build your mind accordingly, the society will accept. It will give the social skill. We live in this soil. The purpose is to live for others. You build your mind. You build your mind. I live for others. Suppose you are a teacher of educational institution. I am not getting any message. I am not getting any information. Your response I am not getting. Please, you put your response. Based on that, I will change my lecture. I will increase the tempo of my lecture. I will modify myself. There.
Those are really
Yeah. There.
those you can
Build. Build the mind. Live for others. The plants are living for others. The trees are living for others. The rivers living for others. The cows for others. Similarly, I should live for others. This is my motto. Build your mind. You will be happy. As a teacher, you build your mind to help your students. You build your mind to work for the institution. You build your mind to live for the institution. Live for the students. The entire institution will live for. The entire nation will salute. The entire nation will stand behind. Manomaya Kosam. Through the yogic principle. So, Sarvajana Sukhino Bhavantu. It is my objective. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. This is my objective. So there I build my mind, Manomaya Kosam, I build my mind accordingly. I am happy. I am happy. What is the process to build a mind such a way? The limbs of yoga will. I will tell you. So, Annamaya Kosam, Pranamaya Kosam, Manomaya Kosam, then another thing is there, Vinyanmaya Kosam. Vinyanmaya Kosam. The Vinyanmaya Kosam is another safety layer of our body. What is this? The science. What is right, what is wrong? I should possess the ability to decide what is right and what is wrong. It will give. It will give. So, Vinyanmaya Kosam, what is right and what is wrong? In day-to-day life, what is right and what is wrong? Mahakavi Bharati, நன்றிது தேர்ந்தெடல் வேண்டும், இந்த ஞானம் வந்தால் நமக்கு இது. So we have to possess the ability to decide this is good for me, this is good for my life, this is good for the nation, this is good for the institution. What is required? What all is required? This is required beyond my question. What is right? Now I give the lecture to you, the FDP, AICTE at all, training and learning. Training and learning. Trying, through training you learn. That is doing by learning, learning by doing. This is training for learning. So we train what is right, what is wrong. There, this is there in Yama and Niyama principles of yoga. Niyama, what are the good things in this world? What are the positive things in this world? What are the opportunities are there in this world? What is the good behavior? What are the good value system? You go ahead, Niyama, this is good, this is good. Yoga tells you, Niyama. Yama principle, what is bad, you keep away yourself. What are the negative virtues, you keep away yourself. What are the pessimistic attitude, you keep away yourself. What are the crimes and faults, you keep away yourself. What are the misrepresentation and malpractices, you keep away yourself. This is there, this is not right. Yama principle of yoga, what is good? Niyama principle of yoga, you go with this two principle, the Vinyanmaya Kotham section. So that becomes a layer, safety layer to you for head. That becomes safety layer to you. The Vinyanmaya Kotham is the safety layer to you. How do you get Vinyanmaya Kotham? Follow the Yama and Niyama, two principles, you get Vinyanmaya Kotham. So, what is the first principle? The important, the first principle, Annamaya Kotham, Pranamaya Kotham, Manomaya Kotham, Vinyanmaya Kotham, now Anandamaya. You pass the four. With the four safety layers you get, the fifth safety layer automatic, happiness. Your title is yoga, health and happiness. Anandamaya Kotham. That is through Annamaya Kotham, you are getting good health. Through Pranamaya Kotham, the air circulation, air related problems are not there. Your breathing is perfect and you do pranayama perfectly, dhyana perfectly, and no problem to you, and you eat good air. The yogis are there. Air becomes food. Then Manomaya Kotham, you build your mind to accept the happenings in the world, and you want to live one among one in the society, and what is there in Masla need, love and affection need, that you fulfill through the Manomaya Kotham. Vinyanmaya Kotham, what is right? What is right? What is fit? What is required? What is not required? So for intelligent and the children, the school days, the teacher will teach you, this is good, this is not good. Examination, do's and don'ts. Vinyanmaya Kotham. Follow this, Anandamaya Kotham. The objective of this session, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself happy. So keep yourself healthy, keep yourself happy. You follow the fine course. Then the skill, once again I repeat, the 5 basic skills are required. Why? Why the 5 basic skills are required? Why the 5? Mental, physical, mental, emotional, social. Why the 5 skills? I tell you, in learning, your professors are there. I think under the leadership of Professor Muthuswamy, the FDP program is going on. A great leader. So there, the learning, the students learn only 25% of the knowledge from the teacher in the classroom. They learn 25% in the classroom. They learn another 25% from the friends when they discuss outside the classroom, when they discuss in the hostel, when they discuss in the canteen, when they discuss in the playground, the 25%. So remaining 50% of learning the students are getting through the demonstration skill and dissemination skill relating to what they learn. They have to demonstrate what they learn. Then only the learning becomes perfect. So that is the 50% through their skill, through their presentation skill, articulation skill, imagination skill. They demonstrate 50%. So the new education policy insists skill development of students, skill development of students. So if the skills are developed, the students will become a perfect learner. It is given by Bhavanandi in Nannur, thousand years ago. So what is the learning? The present, that is demonstration of skill will help you for further learning. So yoga contributes to the help of skill. Albert Einstein said, I am not so intelligent, but I am passionately curious. The curiosity is the basic thing. All the participants develop the sense of curiosity. The curiosity is the outcome of these skills. So these skills are essentially the 25% learning through classroom, 25% learning through peer group, and 50% learning through the skill you possess. The skill you possess. What is learned? You go based on learning. To go based on learning, yogic principles you follow, yoga principles you follow, yama and niyama principles you have to follow. You find what is best to you, what is the best to you. You can find out. So there the teachers are required. Gurus are required. The Sargunam Daya Vaimai Tanmai Vivekam Sarguru Padam Sanigo. The meaning I do. The great sense of quality, great character, kindness, truthfulness, the bravery, these are all the essential qualities of students. They should move with the guru like shadow. So these things you learn from yoga. Under the help of a guru you learn. So now the 5 skills and the safety layers, 5 safety layers of body. The 5 safety layers are perfect. You become a happy man and healthy man by yoga. There, the body, the chakras you know it. Mulasthana, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraha, Ahaham, Visuddhi, Arjuna, Sadastaha. So maintain this chakra perfectly. Maintain this chakra perfectly. First you learn the chakra. Yes, this is Muladhara. There is a, this is Swadhisthana. There is a Manipuraha. There is a Atakam, where is it? E, where is it? Agnai, where is it? Sahasraram, where is it? So this structure, if these chakras are perfect, I am perfect. So learn this chakra. So we understand well. Where is the problem? We understand well. You can learn the chakra. Okay. Now I move on to next step, relating the yoga limbs for the health and happiness. Yoga is not an exercise alone. Yoga is not doing some asanas alone. Suppose you do some asanas. Suppose I do some asanas. I cannot climb. I am a yogi. Yoga is not doing some asanas alone. Yoga is a science, a great science, a great way of living, the best way of living. India has given to the rest of the world a very nice, happy and healthy living, yoga. It's not doing some asana. So it teaches the principles of life. It teaches what are the principles a human being has to follow the entire cycle of life. So that they have coined, the Patanjali great, has coined Stanga Yoga. So the principles they have developed, the young minds, you learn such a type of principles. The children, they have to learn such a type of principles. The schools, they have to learn such a type of principles. But traffic rules, what is right, what is wrong, they learn through Yama and Niyama. They see the books, what is good. They read the legends, what is good. They move with different peoples. Different people, they move. Different walks of life, they move. Different teachers, they absorb. Teaching methodology and style, they absorb. They discuss with their parents daily, they absorb. So that observation is experience. So there, Yama, this is not good. The traffic, heavy traffic, this is not good. We have to teach through the yoga, the limbs of yoga, so what is good, what is not good. What is good? That a value system. You follow a good value system. You teach the value system to the young mind. Teach the value system to the young mind. That is Niyama principle. Observances. The class is going on. You observe. How many disturbances will be there? You observe. The teacher should teach. The teacher, what they do, a great teacher, the teacher will find a place in the minds of the students. The teacher will find a place in the hearts of the students. Whatever the problem the students face, they have to think immediately the teacher. Yes, teacher will solve this. Not only mathematical problem, whatever the problem you face, the teacher is the first person addressing the problem. So this is there, the first Yama, principle of Yama. Abstain yourself. We have to keep away from these virtues. Abstain. What is not good? It is greediness. Excessive desire, not good. Not good. Fear. Keep away yourself from all the negative virtues. pessimism. No. What is not good for your body, keep away. We are thinking, we are telling, smoking injurious for health. Yama, keep away yourself. What are the evils of the society? Keep away yourself, the yoga is telling. We have to tell the yoga to the young minds. Train the young minds. And at the times, train the young mind. Don't go there. The young mind should learn the rules of life. Then niyama, young mind should learn the rules of life. These are all the principles I have to follow. These are all the value systems I have to follow. These are all the behavior and attitude I have to follow for healthy and happy life. This is the principle. Yama principle in yoga. Yoga is not exercise alone. So these are all the principles. First, I have to cultivate a habit of learning yoga. It is good. I should stand on niyama principle. Then only I can move with yoga steps. So yama and niyama is an important principle. The important principle. So next principle, the yama, niyama, the next principle, asana. Participants, any doubt, please you type and give message, or any clarification, you type and give message. I see the message, based on that I will react. Please, you have the provision. You have the provision present now. You have the provision for writing, and you do accordingly. So then, the asana is there. The asana, the most important. The body postures. The body postures. Yes, now I call one participant. Harita Giti, are you on the line? Abdul Razak, are you on the line? Abhishek Anand, are you on the line? Ajay Upadhyay. Ajay Upadhyay. Anita Ilangovan. Ajay Upadhyay, yes. Please, you speak 2 minutes. You give your response 2 minutes or 1 minute. Ajay Upadhyay. Ajay Upadhyay, you gave answer yes. Ashok Kumar Khalal, Balan, oh, this way. Another, yes sir, some problem in mind, no problem sir, I am another. Dr. R. Satish, are you on the line? Okay sir, okay, Ajay Upadhyay, thank you. Thank you. Ranpreet Kaur. Satish. What is your opinion? You speak 1 minute, Satish. Satish, Dr. R. Satish.
Sir, yes, sir.
You speak 1 minute.
Sir, actually, it gives me really a very satisfaction to attend this FDP program. Sir, I got the basics of this blockchain technology, which is definitely useful for my career as well as for my students.
Okay, about this session,
Thanks.
Yoga session.
Yoga session, it gives me a lot of ideas and confidence to practice in my day-to-day life, sir. But the only thing is, I need to find time and make this session implementing correctly. That is the only thing. Definitely, I will try my best to implement it, sir. It was really a useful session, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Ambasta. Lal Ambasta. Kausalya Ganesan.
Um,
Yes, who is
Hello, sir.
who is
I'm Dr. Ranpreet Kaur. From this side, I was not able to unmute myself.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. I would like to share my experience for this FDP. I
Ah,
find this FDP is giving detailed knowledge about the concept of blockchain technology, like how proof of contract works, how blocks are created, how it can be used in different financial sector. Basically, I am from the finance background.
okay, very
So, related to insurance sector implementation or financial sector implementation, how blockchain can be used in very effective manner. So, it was explained in very well manner by the esteemed speakers. I feel they have given justice to the topic given to them, and they have tried to given try to give a basic foundation to everyone, like what are the basic concepts. Then they have explained the application of those concepts.
Madam, Ambassador, please, we will give the next session. But about this session, yoga.
Sahaj Yoga,
Yes.
he has explained the Sahaj Yoga concept actually,
Yeah,
and how he has explained how it is different from normal yoga. Like
yes,
people have asked these question and how it can be useful in your life, that you can maintain. Like uh, when we see that we face the professional stress and personal life stress also, so how we can keep balance between these all things. He has explained very well in that Sahaj Yoga thing, and it
good.
was like a meditation. Like he has given some exercise so
Yes,
people feel a little bit calm in that particular session, ki they have to relax and they have to just
very
listen
good.
what sir instruction is given.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Now, Hanumanta Rao, Thailand. Hanumanta Rao. Manjunath. Manjunath. Lakshmi. Gulab Pagoi. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you this about this yoga session. I am just speaking first to 45 minutes or 50 minutes. What is your response? What is your opinion? I go next. Lakshmi, tell me. Lakshmi?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
This is Madhurasamy.
Oh, okay. Okay, continue.
Along with our finance, our main stream,
Ah,
the yoga is a department is introduced. The yoga is added topic. It is value
yes, yes.
addition for us.
Yes, value addition. Yes, really. Okay,
Thank you.
good. Lakshmi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm happy to attend this session. And with this work pressure, what we have in our daily life, work,
Yes, yes.
the usual the work culture that we have nowadays in this COVID-19 situation, sir, pandemic situation, I guess this session has given us the important tips and the way how to manage our life with a balanced mindset. So
Yes.
I feel like this was a very important session, sir. It was
Okay.
very informative session as well.
Okay, thank you. Now, thank you, thank you. So now we continue. Thank you, Lakshmi.
One thing I want to say, sir,
Yes,
Raghu,
yes. Tell me, please.
here most of the people, their participants, their background is financial background. So the people who deals with these financial operations, sir, for them this yoga session will be very useful, sir.
Definitely,
So
definitely, definitely.
yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I continue. Now I continue. Good, 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 good. Thank you very much, Shivam. Thank you. So there, Yama and Niyama principle, then this is the asana principle.
Sir, Dinay Palama, they are presenting and all.
Yeah. This is, oh, yes, tell me. Yes? Yes?
Raghu, could you please
You proceed,
unmute?
sir.
Yeah?
Sir, you can proceed, sir. Sir, you can proceed.
Yes, yes. So the
Yeah.
yes, the principle of asana. You know well, the Padmasana, Bhujangasana, Vajrasana, Kalasana, Sarva. So many asanas are there. So many asanas are there. So many asanas are there. Experience is different. You learn experience through the asana. So asana is a body posture. You do asanas perfectly. It helps to function perfectly all organs of the body. After attending this FDP, please go and follow one or two asanas. You follow some selection of asanas. What is possible to you, what is feasible to you. Don't practice immediately the Sirasasana. Advanced asanas, don't practice immediately. Some body postures are there. The body postures that will help to move good behavior and all the organs will work perfectly to follow some asanas, do some asanas under the guidance of Guru. So it is, this is physical skill. So there after that, pranayama, I already told you. So you do some pranayama, Omen, you do some pranayama. You hold your breathing. You develop the ability to hold your breath. Breathing most important. Without air, nobody. Without air, nobody. Without air, no body. Without air, nobody. So air, you breathe. So good practices are there. The time is limited. 350 ho gaya. So we can practice on the other day, the yoga session, they might have demonstrate. Then Pratyagara. The Pratyagara control your senses, you keep all your senses in your hand and everything will be in your hand. You keep 5 senses in your hand, you can keep yourself in your hand. The 5 senses, suppose they go on Yama principle, don't do. Keep it in Yama principle, all the 5 senses. That is the Pratyagara principle. Control, because the senses, there, the nice poems are there. What is there? That Bhagavad Gita they have given. Karmanyeva adhyarastute. So you have the right to do the duty. Whatever the duty is prescribed, you do the duty perfectly. And now my duty is to do lecture through online mode. I should do the duty perfectly. You do your duty first. And control your senses to do your duty. It is the Satyagraha. Dharana. Another 5 minutes I will conclude. Otherwise it is a great ocean. You can do a lot. There dharana, after control your senses in what is your aim, and you keep yourself in dharana. Then the dharana is the anchor. That is, you do some meditation. You do some meditation. So there, yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyagara, dharana, dhyana, then samadhi. So there is a great science. So all we have to learn this great science. The life will be happy, you will be happy. Food is medicine. Learn. The entire world will be happy. If you move with the principles of yoga, that is a very great way of life. That is a happy way of life, healthy way of life. A great way. So Patanjali has been the body. Body is the base. Body and mind base. The healthy mind, healthy body. There, Perumko, Unudambu Aal. So there is a great temple you have. Body is a great temple. So you keep the temple healthy, you keep the mind happy. Principle of keep the mind happy. When you come forward to work for others, live for others, your mind will be happy. When you forget yourself, your mind will be happy. You keep your duty first, keep yourself next, you will be happy. The society will be happy. Keep yourself from all evils and negative virtues and attach with the positive value system, you will be happy. And the body, the mind is happy, automatically the body is happy. The mind directs you in the right principle. You do right asanas, you do right yoga, the body will be fine. Build a beautiful mind, objective of yoga. Build a beautiful mind. Build a mind with full of roses. You keep your mind a great garden. You have the ability to do so. The God has given the ability to do it. God has blessed you. You are under great blessing. You think on these lines, I am fully blessed to build my body, to build my mind, happily and healthy. So this is the objective of life. This is the objective of life. So you can achieve the objective of life through your love for others, love. Andinal adiyen aaviyudu akkai aanandamai. There you build, that is what is there, the body and mind, that gum is love. The body, integration of body and mind, the love will integrate the body and mind. The love is yoga. You love yoga, yoga is love. So time comes to an end, there are 2 minutes. So the principles you go away. The validatory session is there for 4 o'clock. So all the participants be happy. You think yourself you are so happy. The thinking, the young mind is how to try. I am happy, I am healthy. You think that trying the young minds to think positively. That is a training and learning the young minds to think. That is education. I told you education is not learning facts, but trying the young minds to think, to create a new knowledge. To think, to create a new knowledge. The existing knowledge is there. You create a new knowledge. You think. This is the science. Forget you be happy, you do. What is a work-life balance? You might have studied. You are all from finance, finance discipline. You are all financial experts. You learn the blockchain. You learn the blockchain in FinTech. You learn the blockchain. You should not break the chain. So this is, so what is there? Yoga is a great way of life, is a science, principles of life. Yoga integrates body and mind. Yoga gives confidence, hope and peace. Yoga helps for self-realization. Yoga contributes to learn the 550 layers of body, and yoga principles are there. The limbs of yoga limbs are there. The Patanjali has prescribed the limbs from Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, and Vyakara, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi. These things you follow and learn the chakras, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Purana, Nataka, Siddhi, after the life, and Chakra. These three, these are all our discussions. The time now, getting now 1 minute, we conclude. So all my dear participants, so I take this opportunity to congratulate the participants because they have chosen the Alakappa University Department of International Business to participate in. So they have selected the right university to participate in. So the participants, I thank you. Thank the organizers. The entire team has taken strenuous efforts to provide all technical sessions for the 5 days. I thank the university administration, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and all authorities of the university. I thank all the research scholars of the Department of International Relations, Professor and Head Muthuswamy and English. Thank you all the participants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Best wishes. God bless you. Thank you very much. All the best. Stand hands.